after I have did the third intervention chemo, the testing results show the cancer is already totally killed.
目前患者已经2年了，你现在这一次复查 MRI， 他这个肿瘤是完全消失了的，所以他的治疗效果是非常好的。
My name is Soy Mok. I come from Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. I'm a Malaysian Chinese. Today I'm 65 years old. I'm here to seek the treatment of MPC plus a little lymph node issue. In the past, before I was diagnosed with cancer, I used to walk 5 kilometers a day in an hour. And one of the day when I did exercise, my nose bleed, and it was right in front of my wife, and she said the amount of bleeding is excessive, and she insists I have to visit ENT to investigate further. So I follow what was being advised and visited ENT, and upon testing and investigation with some biopsies from the nose, the doctor told me it's cancerous. Yeah, so that was in end April year 2023, and he told me I need to do chemo plus radiation. So I immediately asked them, the chemo treatment, is it targeted or intervention or traditional? He told me in Malaysia we only have the traditional chemo treatment. The reason why I asked this question is because a year before I was diagnosed in 2023, one of my friends died of chemo treatment for cancer side effect, stomach bleeding. Because in my mind, I don't want the chemo chemical to go to my whole body and poison my other part of body. So I definitely want to choose targeted chemo. Yeah, so that's why I don't seek treatment in Malaysia. Yeah, because I was told there is targeted chemo treatment outside Malaysia. So I quickly asked my children and my family to check with social media to see anybody can help. And there are social media friends who responded to my family's request. And the name Modern Cancer Hospital will pop up. And they told us there's a rep office in Kuala Lumpur that can give us a second opinion of our condition, the way of treatment, the cost, and duration. So immediately, I told my family to make an appointment to meet the person in charge at Modern Cancer Hospital in Kuala Lumpur. The people in the Modern Cancer Hospital in Kuala Lumpur Red Office were very professional. Yeah, they received all my report and they told me not to worry. They will advise me the next day because they can get the advice from the expert in Guangzhou, China. And if I need a WeChat or WhatsApp video call, they can arrange after the recommendation is available. At the same time, because I'm a chemist and a chemical trader, I have correspondent contact in Europe. So I send my medical report to my European contact, and they also help me to get an opinion from the oncology in Germany. And not to my surprise, at first, actually to my surprise, the recommendation is exactly the same as Modern Cancer Hospital. Yeah, so with all this matching, I feel confident and I move to proceed here.
最担心呢，他不肯就医，我怕他受朋友的影响去打坐啊，然后通过宗教啊，我也担心他一直要在马来西亚医，我一直叫他来中国医，中国广州现代医院医，这是我跟我孩子的信念。
The recommendation of the hospital to me is to do 6 intervention or targeted chemo, And after I did the third intervention chemo, the testing results show the cancer is already totally killed. However, the root of the tumor still on the skin. In order to kill the root, I have to do radiation. Just to share how the treatment was done. Intervention chemo for nose cancer was inserting from the pelvic, from the vein at our pelvic to the cancer area at the nose. Together with the catheters, there's a digital stereo camera and about 3 or 4 small tubing prepared to deliver chemochemicals. So the digital stereo camera will communicate with the mainframe computer outside where the doctor, the professor are located to know the X and Y, XYZ position of the cancer, how mature the cancer, how big. To my surprise, the targeted treatment that I have don't have such effect, so I didn't suffer at all throughout the treatment of duration from end April to early November, 6 months. So I'm very happy about it. I consulted TCM at the Modern Cancer Hospital, and this is another added advantage because in the same hospital you can get Western way of treating your problem as well. You can use the Chinese traditional way to boost your immune because
我们就给他做了介入加上中医中药，还有就是结合免疫治疗。这个介入方案呢，就是和他传统的在马来西亚的传统的化疗呢还是有所不同的。为什么？因为我们介入是直接把药打到了他那个鼻咽部的肿瘤和颈部淋巴结那个肿瘤的那个地方，所以局部药物的浓度是比较高的，但是对全身的反应效果还是没有那么大的。而且我们给他配合了中医中药，这样子呢可以减轻患者做介入以后的副作用啊，可以增加患者的免疫能力啊。患者大概做完2次介入以后，这种鼻塞呀、鼻出血啊、流鼻的这些症状都是明显改善了，甚至那种鼻出血的症状甚至消失了。目前患者已经2年了，现在这一次复查 MRI， 他这个肿瘤是完全消失了的，所以他的治疗效果是非常好的。
Well, I think my first view is we are now in the same family. The hospital is promoting a family concept between the patient and the doctor and also the staff of the hospital. And this makes us feel at home.
当我进了房间呢，我就觉得这房间呢，很人性化。第一，它有2张床，有鞋柜，有橱，然后还有一个洗手间，就是不用跟人家公司的，然后还有可以煮饭。
On top of that, I think the hospital also have did a very good job in getting the patient together. We have what we call the Sick Man Club. Yeah, the Mooncake Festival, Flying Mountain Dancing Troupe performing, the Zhujiang Yu, yeah, we participate. Yes, so that makes us more closer to each other. Well, I appreciate the effort and the human touch the hospital staff had done on me, and because of all this, I successfully jumped over the hurdle of difficulty when I was stuck with nose cancer. And this explains to you why I bought a small memento and to thank Dr. Wu Ying for treating me and successfully make me back to my normal life again. Well, I always believe good things we must share. So I put a strong initiative to share without people ask. I volunteer to it because I benefited.
癌症不是绝症，对的时间、对的医院、对的医生是很重要的。然后呢，心情也很重要，家人的陪伴也是很重要。
I'm very fortunate to have a lovely wife who accompanied me throughout the journey, and he has been of good assistance to me. So believe in the doctor, believe in yourself, surrender yourself to the hospital and the doctor who treat you, and have a free mind and walk the journey. You will be a successful patient to recover from cancer.